I was afraid this was going to happen. I see a lot of people on Reddit and in the Helldivers 2 Discord asking Arrowhead to tone down the over-tuned Predator variants. While yes, I will fully admit that the Predator strain of bugs is hard, it's hard because it forces you to play in a way that is very different to what you are used to. No longer can you solo patrols or bug breaches effortlessly. If you do solo, it's at a severe cost of your resources. I think it's weird I see people go on super Helldive and then wonder why it's absolute hell fighting these new bugs. I won't lie, it's hell playing on Predator Strain 10. And even though I was able to do it, I did end up lowering the difficulty every once in a while. I think honestly, if you are struggling with these new bugs, try toning down the difficulty to 7 or 8 and learning the behaviors of these new variants so that you are better equipped when you jump back into Super Helldive. Or don't, just stay at 7 or 8. There is no shame in playing on a less harder difficulty. While the rewards and liberation may not be as much as say 10, at least you are completing the missions and operations on 7 or 8, which means you're contributing your liberation impact. And most importantly, you're having fun. Why ruin your day hitting your head against the wall, then complaining why the builders put a wall there? Another option you have in this game is, remember, we're in a galactic war, not a planetary war, meaning you have around 100 other planets you can go land on. While yes, the major order is Fenrir, and the new content is on that planet, if you are determined to play on 10 bugs, try landing on a different bug planet that doesn't have this variant. Your efforts wouldn't be wasted, and you can still get those difficulty 10 rewards you're looking for. I think the major thing that's affecting people who are calling for nerfs is that you guys need to switch your builds. You gotta try something new. This new Predator strain is not going to allow you to just do what you usually do, especially on Super Helldive, where all they do is spam at you new bugs and barely any of the old ones. Experiment, research, and try some new stuff. Or continue on in this video and I'll share some loadouts and collate the information that the majority of the community has agreed on when it comes to the Predators. First of all, you're gonna want to bring something with stagger. Stagger, stagger, stagger. I've been on record saying that the best CC or crowd control in Helldivers is one that lets you kill the enemy the fastest. A dead crowd is a controlled crowd. However, the Predator strain has the numbers, the health, and the speed to make it to where that's not really a solution. So guns like the Cookout, Holt, Liberator Concussive even, Blitzer, things that will slow those mini stalkers and give you a few seconds of breathing room are gonna be your best friend. Now for stratagems, you got options. If you are hellbent on playing by yourself, or you just seem to be getting caught when you are reloading like I am most of the time, bring a Watchdog Liberator. It's gonna cover your ass and it kills enemies quick, as well as bring something that will give you some area denial. Gas strikes, EMSs, barrages, all those orbital stratagems can be used to block off flanks, slow down a breach, or even just cover your ass as you run away from the unfortunate bug breach that happens. Now, I bring the grenade pistol as it allows me to deal with the nest very easily, as well as free up my grenade slots to have stuns, which I will use very liberally to control crowds, and those silent surprise charges that get thrown at you when you are focused on a swarm. Also, besides the grenade pistol, another amazing option, go figure, is the Senator. There has been many times where I've one-shotted those mini stalker variants, the Predator stalkers, since they do not have the same amount of health or chaff as the traditional stalker from the objective. You're actually going to be getting a lot of kills with that Senator. Now, armor for passes, it's really up to you. I wear the same armor for everything because I do like to look cool while I'm spreading my managed democracy. And my favorite armor set, the Breaker, has the perk Engineering Kit, which provides a 30% recoil reduction and extra grenades, meaning I can carry around 6 stuns, so it's luckily useful, but maybe a heavier armor with the padding passive might give you a few more swings of breathing room. Overall, I agree, the Predator strain can be annoying. However, you don't need to be playing on the hardest difficulty. It's Super Helldive for a reason. It's going to be super fucking annoying. Lower the difficulty to 7 or 8 and have the Predator strain become more manageable. I love that Arrowhead is experimenting with strains in much more fun ways than the brigades the bots have, where it was literally just all trivial enemies are exclusively using jetpacks, which was kind of a snooze fest on difficulty. Here, however, with making already the most annoying enemy in the game just more harder to deal with, and then making a special enemy now as common as a warrior, but just as aggressive with the tiny bit less health and chaff. It's kind of been a wake-up call to the community that shit really isn't sweet in this galactic war. Tell me what you guys think down below, your thoughts on the Predator strain getting a possible nerf. If you are looking for a community to dive with, join the Discord community down in the description below, and I'll catch you all next time.